everyone, in this tutorial we'll work with how to display the score in our game. So if you not seen before videos, you can find all the videos. The link was available in description. So if you not subscribed to my channel, just hit that subscribe button. Let's watch this amazing. In before video we seen how to collect the coins. So in this video we want to display the score in our game window, right? So we done. If not, the link was in description. You can find that video how to collect the coins. It's a very simple task. And now I want to the score was wants to display here, right? So before I want to assign every, suppose this coin having, suppose just copy this one and paste it here and just drag and drop, and you can find this coin value should be more because like 5. So I want to do, so each coin value I want to give some value and I want to do that. So before that you should create a text box. So just create a text box, right click and go to UI and create a text box, and you can able to find the text box which was there and name it as score. And I think you, if you are not able to see here, just keep it as and increase the size to 20 and just click this one and keep alt shift, and just you can find here, if I press alt shift automatically it was there, just click this one and you can find here the automatically the text box come here. So this is the shortcut, don't forget alt shift. You can observe the midpoints will change, the pivot points will change here, alt shift. So just select this top left corner one. So because the score wants to be left corner, if you want right corner you can select and you can observe here the output. So if you want the score should be middle on the top, you can select this one. So I want the score should be top left corner, so select this one. So this is pakka correct, perfect. And now just keep colon. Now I want to display the score. If he collected, how many coins was available here. So you can see if he collected 4 coins, if player collected 4 coins, the score should display the 4. So this is my first task. No need to create new script, and just you can write everything here. So first of all I want to take, I want to display, I want to write this coin value here. This means I want to write here. So before that just take, that is public int coins. So I want to display the score, make it as score, better to display the variable name should be very related to our coins, right? So I want to take it and score. Of course I taken, and I want to create a user defined function which is a public void coin score. So better to keep add score, and just I want to increase the coins, right? So just increase, how to increase the coins, we taken the score. So score plus equal to score plus 1, and you can write like this also, you can write like this. Otherwise you can write instead of this and just remove, and you can write like this. This indicates score core equal to score plus 1. So this indicates this one. You can write whatever it may be, what you want, like that you can write. Just save this one, and I want to access this one to my coin script. I written in reposition delay script. So just I want to access this code into my coins rotation script. So to access this code, just public reposition delay, the script name should be same, rd. And you may think that I used rd in before, in movement script I already used in rd. So you may think I used in before, can I use? No need to worry. This related to only this script, and this one related to this, only related to this script. So RD equal to, we all of us know, no need to drag and drop because we have a trick, that is find object type and just reposition delay. So the script name should be same. You can check this name, and this script name should be same. If you return one word also, it will not access. So be careful. And now my task is, if player touches the coin, automatically the coin should destroy, because I didn't return any tag value if condition in player. So if so, better to write condition, because so if collision dot tag equal to, because I want to check if other object also touches the coin, automatically the coin will takes place, right? If coin will destroy, I don't want to write, only player should return. So I already added to player the tag. You can observe here, just click this one and you can see the player tag was already added. Don't forget the name should be same like this, and just keep this one, keep this aside. So we done everything, and we need to access this core display, right? So we need to access this core display function public, this means user defined function to here. So just access this one by using rd dot, so coins, right? We done what we have done, add score, right? So add score, just we can know how to access one script to another script, right? So just this coin rotation script we already added to every coin, and we done everything, right? But it's not displayed in any value, just the coin collected, it automatically increases the score. It's increasing the score here or not, we can check in console. We can write in console, that is debug dot log, log score. So just control X and paste it. Just control S, it's displaying is the coins are increasing or not, we can check here. Just we didn't add it into text also, just try this one. Yes, of course, because the coin value is starting from 0. So yes, we are getting it's a 0, right? So just go to respawn delay and just give the score is starts from 1, and so just play this one, and now visit. Yes, of course, because we given already 1 2, it's increasing. Yes, because 2 times it's increasing, because each value is 2 plus 2 4 plus 2 6, will getting like that, right? So just if you want the score should be only 1, like just go to respawn delay and give here, think is it increasing only 1 time or 2 times, I think, I don't know that. So just better to give this one, and it's working or not, we can see. Just +1, just control S, and now you can check is it working, how it was working. Of course it's taking from 2, because 1 plus 1 already 1 is there, so 1 plus 1 is 2, just it's taking 1 plus 1 2. So better to initialize here, the it should start from 0, the score value should start from 0. So just initialize this one and remove this one, because it already takes, we given the default value 0. Now 0 plus 1, you can find 1. Now you can find here 1 2, we should get total 4 points of 4. So yes, 3, yes, 4. So I want to display in text box, we already created a text box. So to display in text box, just go to reposition delay text, that script and just create a public text box. So text, so it's getting error, so we are not getting text, right? So to get the text, so score text, so we need to import package. Don't forget to import package. If you want to import the package, just unity engine dot, you can find where the text is located in unity. Just right click here, you can find the text is located in UI, right? UI having text, button, everything, right? So here we want to write UI. If you imported the package, so just control S. Yes, the spelling mistake. Yes, now you can see, yes, we, the error was gone. So this is the way to import the package, then only it's work. So now go to, we assigned a text box, and now go to start and write here, and here write score text dot text equal to, so I want to display score, so space with some space, that is score, right? Just control, same thing which should be pasted in our created thing, which is here, and just control Z, just copy this one and paste it into here, and remove this one, no need to display here. Just control S and just play this one, it was displaying or not. So yes, it's showing that error was null exception. So we didn't add it, just click this one and click this text box and add it here, and now is it working? So clear all errors. Yes, now yes, one. So initially my score wants to start with 0. So for that I want to write code. Yes, of course, my score increasing. Yes, we done everything and displaying in text box also. So now my task is should start with 0. So just score equal to 0. So just give here score equal to, it show in UI, just control S. So now if you play the button, if automatically it shows 0, yes, you can observe the score was started with 0, in before not, right? So automatically the score was increasing. And you can write like this also. So writing like this, right? Just you can make this one as plus plus, score plus plus, control S, and you can check how it was working. And you can write multiple ways. So you can write score plus equal to score equal to score plus. Yes, the score was increasing. So you can write like many things. Many things, yes, right? So my player was stuck here. So yes, not bad. I want to collect all coins. This is my task. Yes, working. So yes, very good task which was done. So I want to give every coin for a value. For suppose this coin has two, and suppose this coin has only one. The score value is 1. For suppose this coin has only the score value is 1. For suppose this coin, the score value should be like 20 or 10, whatever it may be. So I want to do that. So for that I want to take a variable, so which is the number of coins. No need to do that, just pass a parameter in add score function, int number of coin. So number of coins, better to write, we are assigning the variable which is number of coins. So here we need to check that is so instead of writing this one, so just keep this one and write, instead of writing this one, just write score plus equal to, So number of coins, just save this one and go to our which one, just go to our coins rotation script and create a new variable which is public int coin value. That means for every coin I want to give value, so coin value. So every coin I want to add a coin value. So coin value, just control this, control S. So then you can observe how it was working. Just play this one. No, for every coin I want to give a right. So for this coin, that is 2, and for this coin it should be 1. This coin should be 1. So 2 plus 1 plus 1, like 4. 4 plus 10, total my score should be 14 if I collect all the coins. Just play, and yes, 2, and I given the second coin is 1, so 3. So just collect this coin, 4. Yes, 14 I already told. So this is the way to give for each and every coin value, and so it's very easy. So I want to give a task for you, that is, if I collected all the coins, I want to get like you win. So you win text. So just create a text here, just create a text button in canvas and name it as you win, and just do, and if I collected all coins, and write if condition, and you should get what you win, and you can write here. So if greater than score everything, you should get you win. So this is a small task for you. If you're interested, you can do. Otherwise, I'll show here you win text also. So I'll show in next video how to write you win also. So that's all for today's tutorial. So if I collected all coins, I'll get you win text. So I'll make another tutorial for this. That's all. Thank you.
I hope this video is helpful to you. In future, definitely I'll do more videos and more things, and let's subscribe this channel, because if you support me, I'll do more and more videos, and do like and